The Victoria Day holiday weekend is an occasion many Canadians spend outdoors visiting family and friends. But in a pandemic, different rules apply. So what will it look like under these extraordinary circumstances? Our Jeff Semple took your long weekend specific questions straight to the experts. Jeff?
The upcoming long weekend in May is considered the unofficial kickoff to summer. And some are wondering whether it will be safe to make a splash.
And my question is it safe for families to use the pool at different times to swim with their children?
Coronavirus will subsist in water, and it will do so possibly for a few days.
But it's highly unlikely the diluted dose would be enough to make you sick, and chlorine should kill it within about 15 minutes.
But if you do decide to stick a toe in the water this weekend, keep an eye out for another COVID-19 symptom.
Stephanie asks, could you please elaborate on COVID toes?
Yes, it is actually a thing, if you can believe it.
A small number of patients reported reddish and purple sores on the tips and tops of their feet and fingers.
We don't entirely know why it happens. Maybe it's related to little tiny blockages in the blood vessels and the tiny little blood vessels in your toes and fingers.
My question is, am I allowed to have friends over and have a drink in the backyard or on the driveway?
Yes, absolutely. I think it's appropriate to meet people in the open air if you're separated by the appropriate 2 meters.
The virus is much more likely to spread indoors, mostly because of ventilation.
Outdoors is always going to be safer. There is not shared air in the same way.
And my question is that I'm wondering if after being in self-isolation for more than 8 weeks now, if using all these cleaning and sanitizing products, if there should be a concern of developing a degraded immunity or resistance to common day illnesses.
And the answer is no. And the reason for that is it takes years of sterile exposure to denude your immune system's ability to recognize an insult, a pathogen.
And rest assured, you're still being exposed to plenty of nasty bacteria at home.
And one more common question from Canadians hoping to step outside this long weekend. The answer to this one is no. COVID-19 cannot spread through mosquitoes. Jeff Semple, Global News, Toronto.